All right, what's up, everyone? Welcome back. Happy Monday. Solo episode again today. Jen is not here, and I wanted to record, so I just was like, you know what? I'm going to sit down, I'm going to record, and here we are. So, again, we'll keep this one brief. So, Monday, we live in the Northeast, and we are having a total solar eclipse on Monday. So, if you're listening to this on Monday, Jen and I and our family are up north, more north in New Hampshire than I think I've actually ever been, which is funny because I've lived in this state for the majority of my life. So very cool. We're excited about it. Hope you are too. I'm kind of a science geek like that. So I talked Jen into staying up north overnight, and then we're actually going to wake up and head more north so that we can get into the totality. So pretty cool stuff. Today I want to quickly, again, I don't know if I said this or not already, but I want to keep this one brief. Also, I don't think anybody needs 30 minutes of me just rambling. So we'll just dive in. I want to talk about why I think so many people in this industry fail or severely plateau or limit their career. And the number one thing I think it breaks down to is mindset. It's mindset and it's accountability specifically. Nobody wants to take accountability for themselves. Everybody wants to blame someone else. Salon owner did this. Coworkers did this. Clients do that. Everyone cancels last minute. No one shows up. You're not accomplishing anything by focusing on that stuff. You're just perpetuating this cycle of woe is me. And that's not going to help you. So accountability, when you realize that you're responsible for your own actions and you're responsible for your own decisions, magic can happen. Until that point, though, when you're just blaming everyone else around you, you're going to constantly be searching for the next thing, right? So this mindset, this archetype, I guess, of personality, you probably know these people. It's always the people searching. The grass is always greener on the other side. Whatever they have over there is better. What I have now is not good enough. It's never the person, though. It's always everyone else. So that's step one. Take accountability for yourself. Because when you don't, you're probably going to get duped. I see people getting lied to in this industry left and right. Here's the decision you should make. This is what you should do. And then I watch them fall flat. I've seen people's careers just end. They made a decision to whatever they did. They made a choice and their career ended. I don't want to see that. Jen and I, our mission, what we believe in with Hello Hair Pro is that every single person in the industry can be successful. I truly believe that. So here's what you need to do. You need to have some sort of strategy, and I'll break this stuff down quickly. So your strategy is like what you're going to do and why it's going to work. So what am I going to do? Let's just come up with a quick example. 2024, let's say we have 3 quarters left. Actually, last episode, for some reason, I think I said we were in quarter 3, but we're in month 3. And I think that threw me off. And then I posted it and I noticed it after. But anyways, I digress. If you go back and listen, you can pick on me for being an idiot. Anyways, you have 3 quarters left in 2024. Maybe your goal is to double your clientele. So your strategy becomes, I will double my clientele by the end of 2024. Here's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to be more active on social media. I'm going to show up to 3 networking events for the rest of the year. I'm going to reach out to business owners for collaborations or whatever, co-branding, opportunities, whatever it is. And then start to come up with those things and list them out. And then what you want to do is under each one of those, so I'm going to post more on social media. Great. Under that, now come up with a short list of action steps that will help you do that. Maybe you need to set a reminder in your phone. Boom, there's one. And this is your plan now. Maybe you need to brainstorm every Monday the posts for the week. Boom, that's step 2. Right? So go through that stuff. Create your list. And it's like a shopping list, like a grocery list. Think about it like that. And that's your plan. You have your strategy, you have your plan. What's left to do? Execute. Good. Good answer. You have to execute daily. I'm not saying don't take days off behind the chair, but you should do something for your business 7 days a week. It's not very difficult. Whether it's a post, whether it's whatever, go to your list, find something, do it. And then through that, you'll find exponential growth. And that's where you start to compound these actions and you get more out of it as time goes on. There's more of a return. So what do I mean by that? Well, maybe you are someone that likes to write, so you start a blog and you're putting out all this great information. Your information could be absolutely amazing, mind-blowing information. In the beginning, no one's going to read it. Your friends and family will be like, oh yeah, I'll get to it. Send me the link. You'll be begging people to read it. I've done it. Eventually, what you do is you start to curate and archive all of these blog posts. And so people will start to find them, especially if you do a little digital marketing through your website and you get it out to people. Eventually, people are going to stumble upon this and they're going to see that you have this catalog, you have this backlog of useful information. And they're going to look at you as now a trusted resource, and maybe even a trusted expert in your field, because that's how you're positioning yourself. So you're going to find that more and more, like I have I actually am so behind with blogging that it's annoying me, right? I have to take accountability for it and I have to get back into blogging. But on our website, we have blog posts that do well every month that were from like a year and a half, 2 years ago. Every month they get views, they get clicks. Every month, without fail. Every week. Why? Because it created a bunch of blog posts, put them out there, and then over time, it starts to compound. We also get a ton of bookings and traffic through our website. Shocker. Exponential growth. Focus on that stuff. I think you will be pleasantly surprised. Now, one warning I do want to give you is to always be reaching, like swinging for the fences. That's something that people do. Like, so I see this all the time. I see this with our staff. I see this with people that will be like, I want to get better at posting consistently on social media. I want to post my work. Great. Do that. So they'll post 29 posts altogether, all just in one day, right? Thinking I'm swinging for the fences. Don't do that. Do 1 a day, 2 a day, whatever. However you want to do it. I'm not going to get into algorithms and all that bullshit. Stop thinking about hitting a home run or scoring a touchdown every time you do something. Instead, think of it as getting to the next step. So if let's use football, for example. In football, you get the ball. You have to score points. But if you only ever try to throw touchdowns, if that's your goal, it's very difficult. It's very difficult to throw touchdowns all the time. So what do you have to do? You have to get a first down. How do you do that? You make some plays. So you make a couple of small plays, and they add up, and then you get another set of downs in football, in that example. And you stack up those, and then eventually you get a touchdown. Everything seems a little easier when you only have to get 5 yards, 10 yards at a time, and not 100. So baby steps, consistently performed over time, will get you to where you want to go the fastest. There's not a shortcut that some guru on Instagram is going to sell you that's going to get you there faster. It's not going to work. There's no, the fastest way is to do something every day and compound over time. That's the fastest way. Everyone else, I would argue, is just bullshitting you. All right. I guess that's it for today. So hopefully if you're in the Northeast, or actually it's through Texas and then sort of the central part, I think, up through the central part of the country, this eclipse. So hopefully you get to check it out and touch base. Reach out and let us know if you did, or if you're in our area. That'd be cool too. So all right, next week I believe Jen will be back, but who knows? Maybe I will just spontaneously sit down and record an episode. I don't know. Either way, I will talk to you soon. If you need anything, reach out. Thank you so much for listening. Have a great day. Go take an action. It's on you. Bye.